Hello everyone, today I have a lock mail and locksmith day. So I had to go get a key made, and at the locksmith he gave me a smart key. Not the average smart key though. This is a quick set keyway, but a K1 blank won't fit into it. So this is a do not replicate. It's a restricted keyway, I guess. And it's not much different. It's really close. It's just one slight angle difference. So got that to pick on, and I believe I don't know if it's Gen 1 or Gen 2, but you gotta do a little research and then get on that lock to pick. He also gave me this lock with I think it's a Russwin keyway, but I'm not 100% sure. There's no mark on it, so I'm not sure exactly which keyway it is. So yeah, so that's a couple that I got from the locksmith. And then I got a box from Deutchland. Moki sent me a pick case, and he usually sends a lock with those. And then I got a package from Kawiki Karma, and another package from BBTell picks. I don't know what's in either of these two, and I don't know what lock is in this, so I don't know what's in either of these two boxes. I did a trade. I'm going to do this one first because I did a trade with Karma, and he wanted a specific lock that I had after we were talking, and then he asked what I wanted, and I told him I don't care, just surprise me, send me whatever. And I sent him more than one lock. I sent him a couple of locks, but he was wanting a brown belt lock, so I sent him a Janus, BKS Janus. So let's see what we got from Karma. Wow, whole bag of goodies here. Looks like some challenge locks from Australia. Sydney by Mr. X. That looks like wow, okay. Nice. A Lockwood. Another Lockwood. Awesome. Can't wait to pick that. That'll be fun. A US set Fort. That is neat. Fort Lock, Chicago, Illinois. Well, other than it's from Chicago, Illinois, I like this a lot. Nah, I'm from Illinois originally. Not a big fan of Chicago, but little brass lock. That is awesome. Oh, little tiny pins. That's going to be fun. FM number 23. Looks like it used to have a tag on it. Keys. Looks like it used to have a tag on it. I'm going to do a little research, maybe see if I can find any old videos on this or something, get a little more info. Maybe there's another tag somewhere in the bag here. Let's see. Chiz Wizard. Not sure what this paperclip is for. Maybe something in there, so we'll see. Let's see. Vexing by Chiz Wizard. This nice bidding there. It's a Lamar. So a couple challenge locks are going to be fun. Oh, I have seen this. Is there another challenge lock in here? Because I think I have seen this. Kimi. I think I have seen something to do with this. Or it's similar to an idea that I had at one point. see if I can find something to go with that key here shortly. A-L. Albert LaBelle. Oh, I've heard of some of his locks. And let's see, a custom key. Hopefully I can get behind that wording, or that bidding. Albert LaBelle. 6 reasons to quit. Well, this may be the lock that does it. All right. Almont Rekey. Oh, I've heard of these too. Oh, maybe that's what the pin is for. I think that's maybe how you get the... I don't know. I'll have to do a little research on this too. I just saw the thing there. I'm not exactly... Uh-oh. Did I just mess it up? I don't want to... Okay. It still goes. I'll have to see how the rekey works. Maybe that goes with the rekey. So let's set these over here, the locks that I got in the trade. And then, so this might be Funky Monkey. Yes, FM33, Funky Monkey 33. So tag just came off of it. I have to do something to get the tag back on, I guess. All right, Funky Monkey. We put the Albert LaBelle back in its bag so I don't get it separated. Awesome. Funky Monkey. A Sergeant. He told me about this one. Doesn't have a key. He says a cool little lock. And yeah, that is nice. So a couple of nice brass locks for my collection here. This is really nice. Thank you, Karma, for the trade. I really do appreciate it. And I still don't know what this key goes to. But I did have I know it doesn't go to this. Sergeant can't. No. It does look like a key that I had. I made an American lock and I did this. I actually took the core out and I put a piece in the back. I cut not a slot in it, and I put a wafer in there so that basically it blocked half the keyway, and then the key was cut like this, and the only way to get the key in was, or you couldn't pick because the key would go in and it's still strong here and it could get the pin. So then you'd have to have something like a dimple pick or something to get those pins, maybe. So that's kind of what this key reminds me of, but I don't see a lock that it would go to. So I'll have to ask him about that. The Spool Master. Made in Australia by Rob H. Rob H. So I have another lock by Rob H. I think Drinks Time was by Rob H. So here's Drinks Time. Yep, Rob H. So I have Drinks Time. So this one looks like it's going to be somewhat similar pick, similar keyway and everything. So that's pretty awesome. So I got another Rob H. And I'm supposed to send some locks to Karma, so I need to make sure that some challenge locks. I need to. So it turned once and then it stopped. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. It turned the first time I put it in and then it stopped turning. Well, I guess I have to pick it to get it open and see what's going on. Let's see. Spool Master with a twist. Interesting. All right. Well, I'll figure that out later. I'm not sure why it first went, and then when I locked it back, it stopped. But I will figure it out. So thanks again, Karma, for the lock mail, for these great locks. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the trade. All right. Now, see what BBTell Picks sent me. One of the locks I know. He had an issue with another American 1100, so I'm going to try to get that. I think that is this one. I think this is the 1100 that he had a problem with. And then some other ones just to pick. So, oh, a Mako. I have not picked a Mako. A little clone. Key goes in, but it doesn't turn. Okay, so we'll have to figure out what's going on with that Mako. Maybe there's another key and they got mixed up. I don't know. All right, there's a note. I will read that later. Oh, wow. What is that? Pack lock 9. Oh. I know what this is. This is, he said he wants this one back. This is a challenge lock by Filecoin Lurker. It's a pack 90 A Pro with the key done in kind of a and I do remember seeing a video. There used to be a spike in this. I think it was Pick and Paradise did this one, I believe, or Georgia Gym. I can't remember, but I do remember seeing there was a spike that was screwed into this. So, and it was wrapped up pretty good, so the spike may be around somewhere. I will be careful and look out and hopefully don't get spiked. Another Master Lock Magnum. Just did a video with a couple of these. So these are all unknown, and then I will send them back to him. So I don't hear anything rattling around, so I don't think the spike came along with this one. So the death spike that would take out an enemy. So, all right. Let's see. Inoperative. So this one is an in-op lock, and I'll have to see what's going on with that. And then another padlock. Let's see, Pacific lock, but that's not, oh, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, an Old American. These are a tough pick because they are usually, yeah, the same. It works really smooth, but when you put a tension wrench in it, they're really stiff. I don't know if this wrench will fit, but yeah, there's not a lot of movement. I have an American Lock 747, similar key. I think this is an American, yeah, Junk Brothers key, and these are for me. I'll have to watch some videos because for me these are just a tough pick, and this one is really tight anyway. So this one feels a little bit better. I might have better luck with this one. This one's really smooth compared to mine. WGN, another Chicago reference. So let me put this back in the box. All right. Thank you, BBTell Picks. I will take good care of your locks, and I will get them back to you once I'm done. So I'm going to set this with, no, I'm not, because he wants it back, so I don't want him getting confused. All right. And yeah, I think this is the 1100 that I need to do a little, see if I can get her open here. Just do one quick pass on it, see what I feel. If it feels like it's going to be a pain in the old keister, then I will move on. It feels dead. I know he does progressive pinning stuff, so it feels like there's nothing in one and everything else feels dead. Don't know. But it feels like it's gonna, just by the feel of the pins, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a standard pick. So there might be a pin without a key pin or something like last time. Alrighty then. Now for the box from the Deutchland. Danke Moki for the box. Ich spreche das Deutsch nicht gut. Don't even know if I said that right. Took it in high school and I remember very little of it. So, screw it. We're going to go. I think we're going to go that way. I just don't want to cut myself. Or the item in the box. Don't want to cut that either. All right. Done with the knife. Nope, we're not done with the knife. We're going to have a surprise lock there. And those are just wads of paper. All right. So I know Joe Picks got one of these. Picksmith got one of these. These are really nice bags, and he sent me the blue cord. Nice. And a Moki sticker. I'll go with the pile there. Thought this was gonna have blue stitching, but just blue cords, I guess. Okay, so I guess I could change out the cords that has blue stitching on the inside. He does something, he has like some other stripes on them, but I wasn't really particular about what I wanted here. So yeah, let's get this flipped over. Nice, very nice. So in the Air Force, I was aircrew life support, and we worked with the fab shop who did all of our sewing and everything. And I used to have to inspect stitching and make sure that it was all good on pilots' G suits and everything. So since then, I've always really looked at stitching, and when I buy bags and stuff like that, I always look at the stitching. And a friend of mine, his name was in the Air Force, he did some stuff on the side. He was the bag man. So yeah, I always admire nice stitching and good quality craftsmanship in that regard. And this is quite a large box. I don't have my multi-pick case near me, but this is just a beautiful pick case. I really like this a lot. And it's got two zipper pouches on the outside, one on each side. And I will probably take the cord and change out the cord color. But yeah, nice place for all the tension wrenches and everything. Good organization. Yeah, this is a very nice bag. I really do appreciate it. Moki, thank you very, very much. He also did a video not too long ago of how you can make your own. So if you've got a sewing machine and you want to buy the material, he has a really good step-by-step process of how to make this particular pouch, and it's really nice. So for now, I'm going to set this out of the way in my drawer, and we'll go to the lock and see what he sent for a lock. Greenland. All right. I may not have cut deep enough. It's brass. Padlock. Oi! Yeah, I didn't cut deep enough into the tape, but whatever. There we go. Wow. Made in Germany. It is a Berg Watcher Profi. And decent little bitting here. So very nice. So I have a couple of brass locks to play with and keep in my collection, and I haven't had a Berg Watcher yet, so this will be fun. I want to see what this one works, how it works, how smooth it is. Oh, yeah, nice little lock. Similar to a master lock, really, as far as the edging and everything goes. Obviously, different key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so first keyway from normal, so that'll be a fun one. I'm not going to pick it now. I'm going to save it since I'm longer than I had expected to be. So, Kawika Karma, thank you for Kawakai. I think it's Kawakai. No, I can't remember. Thank you for the challenge locks. Thank you for the locks from the trade. I really do appreciate it. These are beautiful, and I will admire them up here on my shelf in my collection. Can't wait to get to these challenge locks. BBTell picks, once again, thank you for sending some locks for me to pick and try, and in some cases figure out what's going on. I really like the challenge, so thank you for that. And Moki for the bag and the lock. Much appreciation for all of this. I have a lot to keep me busy. I'm still, yeah, I got other locks that I'm wanting to get to, and other locks keep getting in the way. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm not complaining. It's a good problem to have. Once again, thank you everyone, and have a great rest of your day.